What's up, everybody? I see people saying, hurry, hurry, it's Big Brother time. Is it Big Brother? Is Big Brother on right now? Is that what's going on? It's Thursday night. It's Big Brother time. Hopefully nothing pivotal happens in the first couple minutes or so because you're here with us. You can do both at the same time. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of this game, is that it's on your mobile phone. You can be doing whatever you want while it's going on. That is a choice you have. I see everybody saying, hello, Mike the Master. Here, check it in. What is going on? Joel Vasquez likes pineapple on their pizza. You know what? Not going to yuck your yum. Markster watching rowing in the Olympics. Funny you mentioned the Olympics. They're going to come up a little bit later on in this game. We're going to talk briefly about the Olympics. The opening ceremonies are tomorrow, of course. Are you excited? Are you excited to finally have the Olympics back? Obviously, they were canceled last year, but this year we actually get them. What event are you looking forward to the most? Let us know in the comments. Talk about what you're looking forward to. Is it basketball? Is it gymnastics, diving, swimming, table tennis, whatever it is? Surfing? I see surfing is on there. We have skateboarding now. There's all sorts of interesting events that are now part. There's the modern pentathlon. Yep, we got a lot of basketball fans. Gymnastics, of course. Gymnastics, very exciting. There's a great program on Peacock, the name of which is escaping me. I think it's called The Gold. Golden is the name of it, about the Olympics team and how that is formed. And it is a sobering look at the world of women's gymnastics, but they are some of the best athletes on the planet, and it is amazing and a privilege to watch them do their thing at the Olympics. All right, folks, we are about ready to go. So everybody just settle in, take a breath right now, center yourself, know that the game will begin soon. So if you're wishing I would stop talking, I'm going to keep going, because those of you who are here and ready for a challenge, if you weren't before, you are now. You're ready for your challenge now. So you're welcome. You're welcome for your challenge. This is a big money Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. It is the toughest game of the week, but it's still no match for all of you. This is as difficult as our games get, but I know that you're up for the challenge and that you're ready to have your shot with today's huge grand prize. Take a look. That is $2,500. And everyone who is able to correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, I know it's upsetting, but don't go anywhere, because you can earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And if you're out of the running for the grand prize, the only way to keep the bonus SB you earn is to claim them at the end of the game by just clicking a button. If you are a grand prize winner, of course, we will add the bonus SB you earn throughout the game to your share of the grand prize. We are down to the final 2 games of Second Chance Week. That is why we have these funky graphics up right now. And during Second Chance Week, you earn 3 free rejoins for every game you play. And that includes this one, of course. The rejoins you get today for this game will be added before the Friday Flash game begins. So come back tomorrow for our Friday Flash game. You earn 3 today. You'll earn another 3 tomorrow. That's enough for a whole week plus 1. Okay. You are on your way to big money, so the comments are on their way out of here as your warm-up question makes its way onto the screen. Here's question number 1. Which of the following tools is used by a surgeon to make incisions? Is it clamp, scalpel, or screwdriver? Which of those is used by a surgeon to make incisions? It's a small but very sharp blade for which you've heard surgeons on TV call to their nurses countless times, saying, gauze, forceps, scalpel. Scalpel is the answer. That's that little thing with the little blade. Super sharp, like way too sharp. If you use those in science class, you were almost certainly going to cut your finger if you weren't careful. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. Way to start it off. 9% of you going with clamp. That is meant to hold things either open or shut. You're clamping things, holding things in place. That is not a cutting tool. Incisions, cuts, scalpel every time. We're ready to move on to question number 2. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Over 31,000 people in contention for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. Almost 33,000 of you playing along. Let's see if you can get yourselves your first bonus SB of the game by correctly answering question number 2. Marinara sauce typically pairs with what dish? Spaghetti, creamed corn, or fudge brownies? Which of those is usually served with a little marinara? It's a tangy tomato-based sauce that was put on this earth for one purpose above all others, and that is to pair with a heaping plate of spaghetti. Spaghetti is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. That's what I like to see. That's looking good. Over 30,000 people staying in it. Didn't need any help at all. We have a couple people who came in a little bit late. They're rejoining. And then we have some people who maybe got that one wrong, used a free rejoin. I'm happy either way. We're ready to move on to question number 3 now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. For 5 years, Nelson Mandela served as president of what country? Egypt, Iran, or South Africa? Which country had Nelson Mandela as its president? Imprisoned during apartheid, he was finally released from prison in 1990 and went on to become the president of South Africa. South Africa is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. This is the best that you've done since Monday through the first 3 questions of a game. At least 90% each time. Love to see it. Because you're going to, some of these are going to be a little more challenging. Let's see what you think of this next one. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 4. The first person charged with speeding was going how fast? 5 miles per hour, 8 miles per hour, or 10 miles per hour? How fast was that first ever speeder going? Yes, a modern runner could run faster than any of these speeds, but way back in the late 19th century, someone was cited for going 8 miles an hour. 8 miles an hour is the answer. 68% of you getting that one right. But 32% of you, I'm going to need you to pull over, please. Pull over. Pull over. Do you know if you got that one incorrect? So you can always rejoin or just play for bonus SB. Then we're going to let you off with a warning. Okay. And I see already 2/3 of the people out, coming right back in. We have over 27,000 people in grand prize contention. Still 32,700 plus of you hanging around, remembering that there are bonus SB to be earned and not to leave no matter what. Don't leave money on the table. Don't know how many times I can say it. Let's move on to question number 5, shall we? It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's your question. On a clear day, Willis Tower offers a view of 4 different states. Which of the following is not one of them? Is it Ohio, Indiana, or Wisconsin? Willis Tower, formerly the Sears Tower. Which of those states can you not see from it? For a time, it was among the tallest buildings in the world, and it still cuts an impressive figure in the Chicago skyline, and you can see far from the top of it, but not far enough to see Ohio. Ohio, too far away. 64% of you getting that one right. Well done. Or more of you getting it right each time. That is what I like to see, because that means more of you are going to rejoin, and I see that happening right now. About half of the people out, coming right back in. We still have over 21,000 people vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize, and everybody else will stick around to earn bonus SB. Don't leave. You can keep earning. I have to keep reminding people this, because I see people leave every time, and I get it's frustrating when you get one wrong, but really, why would you leave that money on? The people of Swagbucks that I know do not leave Swagbucks on the table. So don't do it here. We are ready to move on. We are halfway done with our game. Let's move to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What language system uses a series of dashes and dots to communicate? Is it Morse code, sign language, or semaphore? Let's use dashes and dots to communicate. We all know that dot 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 dash 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 dot 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 means SOS in the code developed in the 1830s by Samuel Morse, which is why it's called Morse code. Morse code is the answer, of course. 98% of you getting that one right, and I would, if I knew Morse code, I would be like beep 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 beep, which in Morse code I'm sure means great job. Let's move on to question number 7. Only 4 questions remaining in this game. This next one worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q7. Which president's child had a pet snake named Emily Spinach? Was it Teddy Roosevelt, Andrew Jackson, or Abraham Lincoln? Whose child had a pet snake named Emily Spinach? He's the president most likely to have a White House filled with animals, and his love of nature and beasts, great and small, was passed on to his daughter. Teddy Roosevelt is the answer. Emily Spinach, the snake. Long may you wave in American history. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. I have a very good friend who is a nut about presidential trivia, and I texted him this question once just to see if he would know, because I thought it was one of those cool facts, and he knew it right away. It's Teddy Roosevelt's his favorite president. That's how it goes. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here's Q8. Who was originally supposed to both star in and direct Silence of the Lambs? Is it Orson Welles, Gene Hackman, or Marlon Brando? Who was originally supposed to write or both star in and direct this movie? I'll tell you. It would have been interesting to see his take on the character and the making of the film, but it's hard to imagine Gene Hackman as Hannibal Lecter, isn't it? As good of an actor he is. Gene Hackman, of course, is the answer. 83% of you getting that one right. Well done. Crushing this game. Again, you never know. Tuesday, one of the easier games. We struggle with that a little bit more. Today, the hardest game, and you're doing great. We're going into the final 2 questions of this game with almost 16,000 people still in it for a piece of the $2,500 grand prize. I am impressed. Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. In Greece, what kind of dropout does the teen angel sing about? Is it community college dropout, trade school dropout, or beauty school dropout? Which one is it? Played by Frankie Avalon in the film adaptation, he sings to Frenchie, telling her that she's lazy, she needs to go back to school. In the song, Beauty School Dropout. Beauty School Dropout is the answer. 15,224 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Well done. If you had fun playing this game, and I bet you did by how well you're doing and how you're sticking around, tell your friends about it. Let them enjoy some of the fun too. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send an email, send a text, but be sure to include your share link no matter what. You can find that after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app, because when people sign up with it, you get a free rejoin. How about that? And also, how about this? Tomorrow the world will watch as the Summer Olympics finally return. And before you check out the opening ceremonies, stop by for our Friday Flash quiz at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. Go for the gold. It says it on the image, and that is what I want for you. I want you to win the gold, and you can do it tomorrow right here, the Olympics-themed Friday Flash game. Make your dinners easy and fast by signing up for HelloFresh through Swagbucks.com. Get a huge variety of meals where the prep work is done for you. Just cook and serve. And it's the perfect amount of food every time. Sign up now and get $90 off your first 5 boxes. Plus, you'll get 5,000 SB. That's right. That is $90 in savings plus $50 in your pocket for making your life in the kitchen easier. If there was ever a no-brainer, this is it. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Please check it out after the game. We have 15,383 people vying for a piece of our $2,500 grand prize. Over 32,400 of you sticking with us to the bitter end. And you will be rewarded with 1 bonus SP if you can correctly answer our final question. Here's question number 10. What city is famous for the cheesesteak? Is it Davenport, Needles, or Philadelphia? What city is famous for the cheesesteak? It's just some paper-thin ribeye, some cheese, maybe some onions, and the perfect roll. Amoroso is the only right answer there. But when you combine them, you get food from the heavens. Born in 1931, if I'm not mistaken, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia is the answer. And 15,088 of you knew that answer, and you're splitting our grand prize while I wait to congratulate each and every one of you. Don't go to Pat's or Geno's when you're in Philly. That's where the tourists go. Go to Jim's at 4th and South, or Ishkabibble, which is right across from it, or D'Alessandro's. Those are all very good. Anyway, congratulations to every single one of our winners. 15,088 of you taking home 17 SB apiece, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. David, I'm Wizwit? Is that it? Is this a cheesesteak reference? Congratulations to you. James Butler, you are a winner as well. Congratulations. Linky Dona, you are a winner. And Cheetah77, racing faster than anybody to that winner's circle. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. And congratulations again. I keep telling people to stick around, and this is the first time I feel like you really heard me. You stuck around, you claimed your bonus SB, you added them to your account. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself because you did the right thing. Super smart. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job all week long. Why don't you come back tomorrow for our Olympics-themed Friday Flash game? In the meantime, thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we will see you tomorrow.